Kales, and this is my boyfriend Seth.
Hi.
Hi. Seth just recently finished the Harry Potter series for the first time.
Yay!
Yay! I'm so proud of you. So he didn't read them growing up. He's dating me. I was like, you have to read these books. It's kind of a requirement. He finally did. As such, we are taking advantage of his recent knowledge of the series and my longtime knowledge of the series in order to play, I don't know, what should we call this? Guess That Quote Challenge, Harry Potter edition. Here's all 7 of the Harry Potter books. What the game is going to entail is we're going to blindfold each other. The other person is going to pick books at random and read a quote out of one of the 7 Harry Potter books. And then the other person, the blindfolded person, has to guess which Harry Potter book it comes from. At the end of 7 rounds, we'll see who has the most points. And just because it's 7 rounds does not mean you have to pick one from each book. It's just 7 because there's 7 Harry Potter books. And here goes 9!
Yay!
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. How about we do the rules like this, where like you get 1 if you can't get it off of the 1. So it's like 3, 2, 1 points, and then 0 if you don't get it.
Okay.
Okay? I'm growing old here.
I'm looking.
Look faster.
Fine. On the other side of the dungeon was a long table, also covered in black velvet.
What? Are they in the dungeons? Is potion class? I want another one.
They approached it eagerly, but next moment had stopped in their tracks, horrified.
Oh! Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is the Death Day party! Because they're gonna go get food, right?
Yep.
Ah! And there's like no food, it's like all rotten, right?
Yep.
Yes?
Yep.
Woohoo! Your turn, sucker. By the way, we're both Gryffindor, so this is awesome. Ron was still in a bad mood with Hermione the next day.
There's a few books that could be.
I know, but it does narrow it.
Yeah. Next line.
He barely talked to her all through herbology, and even though he, Harry, and Hermione were working together on the same puffapod.
Goblet of Fire.
Nope.
Order of the Phoenix.
No. It's the Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. It's when they're fighting with Scabbers. Goose egg for you!
Great start. Making sure that Madame Pomfrey was nowhere near, he pointed this out to Ron.
He's in the hospital wing so many times! Next line.
Try and get it out, Ron whispered, shifting his chair so that he blocked Harry from Madame Pomfrey's view.
Oh, it's when Hermione's petrified in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Pick the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets are trying to get the little thingy out of her hand. Dobby is a free house elf, and he can obey anyone he likes, and Dobby will do whatever Harry Potter wants him to.
Well, it eliminates the first book. That's a plus.
True.
Can you read the next line?
Said Dobby, tears now streaming down his shriveled little face and onto his jumper.
Book 3.
No, Dobby does not show up in book 3 at all.
Next line.
Okay then, said Harry, and he and Ron both released the elves, who fell onto the floor but did not continue fighting.
7.
6, baby. Creature and Dobby tail Malfoy for Harry.
Oh.
Round number 3!
The muddy river beside them was rising rapidly and would soon spill over onto their bank.
When is it raining? Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Yes. The next line, I knew you were going to get it. They had lingered a good hour after they would have usually departed their campsite.
See, that's the thing, is that I was like, muddy waters, river, I'm like, it's Harry Potter and the extremely long camping trip. But to Harry and Ron's utter amazement, stage 1 of the operation went just as smoothly as Hermione had said.
Next line.
They lurked in the deserted entrance hall after Christmas tea, waiting for Crabbe and Goyle, who had remained alone at the Slytherin table, shoveling down 4th helpings of trophy.
That would be the second book.
Yay!
I have points. I have points. That's my point dance. Round 4. Alright. Silence! I will not be spoken to like that, Snape shrieked, looking madder than ever.
What's so funny is he reads it and I hear it in Jim Dale's voice. Like, I know instantaneously, like, how Jim Dale says it on the audiobooks.
I am not Jim Dale.
No, you're not. Okay, he defies Snape in, like, every bloody book. Next line.
Like father, like son, Potter.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
No.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
You get 1 point.
Dang it! That was my second guess! Papumency lesson, but I was wrong. That's my favorite one! How did I miss that? Fail. I hope that you have, a good holiday, said Hermione, looking uncertainly after Uncle Vernon, shocked that anyone could be so unpleasant.
Number 1.
Yes!
It's right at the end. Round 5!
Round 5! Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Ducking down, they joined the Hufflepuffs going the other way, slipped down a deserted side corridor, and hurried off toward the girls' bathroom.
Duh, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone when they go get Hermione during the Halloween chapter.
Yeah.
With a glance at the distant Petunia, now hovering beside the swings, he lowered his voice and said, I know what you are.
That is book 7, and he is Snape.
Nice! Way to remember that.
I just read that book.
Yeah, well.
Round 6.
Round 6!
A fist made contact with the side of Harry's head, lifting Harry off of his feet.
When does Harry get punched? What? Watch him pick Deathly Hallows again. I've only read that one twice. That's not my guess. Next line.
Small white lights popped in front of Harry's eyes. For the second time in an hour, he felt as though his head had been cleaved in two.
Oh!
Next moment, he had landed hard on the ground, and his wand had flown out of his hand.
Oh my gosh. When does Harry get hit in the face? It's hit in the face. And... Oh! Order of the Phoenix.
Yep.
Yeah! Thank you, Jim Dale. Leave it, said Angelina at once, taking Fred by the arm. Leave it, Fred. Let him yell. He's just sore he lost the jumped-up little...
Is that the end?
Yes. She gets cut off.
It's Malfoy.
Yes?
Oh, when does Malfoy have that? It's not book 4, because they don't have Quidditch.
Right.
It can't be 7, because they're not at Hogwarts, and it can't be 6, because those two are already gone, so 5.
Yes!
Deductive reasoning, it's the best.
Round 7! I'm gonna put this back on.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm running out of ways to tell you. You take forever trying to find one.
Harry stared at the creature, filled with wonder, not at her strangeness, but at her inexplicable familiarity.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire?
No.
Damn it. I thought it was the mermaid. He's not that fascinated with the mermaids, though. They're scary. Next line.
He felt that he had been waiting for her to come, but that he had forgotten until this moment that they had arranged to meet.
What the heck? What creature? That's a female? Is it the doe? Did you pick Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows again?
Yeah.
Yes! He knows that's my weak spot. He knows that I've only read that one twice.
Although, you know, your favorite one, you also only got 1 point.
Shh. Another voice had awoken in the back of his brain.
That is when he is having the, what's the curse? But it's with fake Mad-Eye Moody in the 4th book.
Wow! After all of that, we tied!
We tied!
Alright, well, that was fun. I can't believe we tied!
I can't believe I did it!
I'm so proud of you. Alright, until next time, guys. Bye. They're lovely. I just got him to smell the books.
Throw back to last video.
No, no, honey, I'm good. I can't believe I probably should. Cause my hip, if I stay up and not leave alone. We can do it, we can do it. You can help her Cinderella. It's getting hot in here. We are recording, right? Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes I do that.